Okay. Hello everybody, it's me again. I will make a small video, probably a long video again today about something I something really cool that happened to me in the past week, not this week, last week, and this two you know two two things that happened to me, and it's about leveling up, and if anybody doesn't know what leveling up is, then it's a concept that I kind of copied from Moses McCormick, and he incited me to do this myself after watching his videos. He had videos of him speaking various languages that he's learned or that he is learning. He goes with his hilarious friend Eric, who's also learning Chinese, and they go to the mall or they go to supermarkets and they strike up conversations with random people, which is very bold, very daring, but I love it. It's very kind of makes me want to get out of my shell because I'm very shy by nature. Um, and just looking at Moses speaking in these languages, you see how happy he is, and he's like, I don't know, he's like a little boy in a candy shop, just laughing, having a great time. And of course, like if you see that, you want to be happy yourself. And but for me, um, I don't speak that many. Oh, well, okay, I speak English, and I'm learning three languages right now. I'm learning French, Okay, like in terms of I'm learning mostly French right now in terms of the grammar, the vocab, etc. So I'm learning kind of basic French right now, maybe low intermediate, whatever. Um, Still learning German. I love German. I'll never stop learning German. It's just my passion. It's just what I do. Um, it's like drinking water or breathing air. I just have to do it. It's just German. So French, German, mostly vocabulary, just new words, internalizing the language because it's my heart. And people may argue about this, but I learned like my third language is Bavarian. It's a dialect dialect in German, and so people could say I learned three languages, or I learned two languages and a dialect, but I just count them as three. And I don't think I'll ever level up in Bavarian here. I'd be lucky if I was in North Germany and I saw a Bavarian. So, I mean, it happened a few times. It was great. Probably won't happen here. I'll probably end up speaking German if that happens, and it doesn't happen here. Um, so, because it's very rural here, and most people only speak English, if not in some Spanish or Chinese. I don't speak Chinese. My Spanish is rusty. I don't intend on improving it right now. Um, and then I didn't think that I would speak French ever here because I don't really go anywhere other than the gym and a few other places because I still have culture shock here in my own country. Wow. Um, so, but I mean, somehow I managed to level up twice, and I'll say those stories right now so I stop rambling. But in terms of the first experience, it was last Monday or Tuesday, and I was at the gym and blowing off steam again as always because just things happen, and you just want to get rid of the stress. And so I was working out, and there's this woman there who goes to the gym maybe 3 times a week, and I know she's from Lebanon. And I did my research, I did my homework, and I know I heard her speaking Arabic anyway, so I knew that she spoke Arabic. And I found out that a lot of them speak French, if not all of them speak French or some French. So I was like, well, maybe I could talk to her. And usually when I usually don't talk to her at all, she'll say hi, like, hey, how are you? And like, oh, okay, I'm good, thanks. Because usually it's one of my acquaintances who and just talking to her, and I'm just like, hi, I'll just stand there or I'll finish my workout. So I asked her, where or what languages do you speak, just to strike up that conversation. And she said Arabic, and oh yeah, I speak French too, and English of course. And um, so I said, oh okay, that's pretty interesting. So we talked for maybe a minute or so, and then it's like, okay, I'm gonna finish my workout because I have to do that first. And just work out, and then everything else comes second in the gym. After we were both done, I came back and basically, so you said you speak French, and she said yes, and I said, oh, I know a little French, and she said, oh, really? I've been here for 10, 11 years. She's 29, yeah, 10 years, almost 11 years, and I've never spoken to anybody in French before, and so I just started speaking the French, and you should have just seen her. I just, like, wow, just, my French is not good. I'll make a video on French soon to prove that, but just her eyes, when Moses and Eric, they talk about people getting so excited about them speaking in various languages, it's true, and when her eyes lit up, it just kind of motivated me during the conversation to speak more French, and then after the conversation to, okay, I am, I made her really happy, and I made myself happy because when I speak a foreign language here, I get a taste because German, Bavarian, French, um, you know, I just get a taste of being out here or out of the country again and being back in Europe. That's my dream. That's my American dream, to get out of the States. Um, so I had a taste of that, and I don't want to get rid of that taste in my mouth. Um, and oh my God, it was beautiful and really happy. It motivated me to go home, study some more French, and I do, so I can make the conversation. No, this is to look at blank page. I have the words and stuff in French, so yeah. And I learned a lot of French because I want to have deeper conversations and make people laugh in French, make people smile in French, and I did. And it was so great. We talked for maybe we went back to English, and then we talked about languages and the like, and then we spoke for French in 20 minutes, which was mind blowing because I didn't think I could last for 10 minutes or in French. And yeah, it was really happy. It was probably one of the best days of my life since I came back. Um, July 13th, 2010. Yeah, that was when I came back to the States from Germany. So it was probably one of the best days since then. Um, so I went home. I was really excited, and the next day, um, actually, what I want to want to add this in. People were telling me how it's useless to learn a language, and it's useful because I was talking to her in French, and I got interrupted a few times by people who had told me that it's kind of useless to learn a language, and um, they just kind of felt kind of weird that they didn't speak any languages, that they were putting me down, and like, ha, speaking French now. Hold on a second. So it was cool. Um, so the second experience um, was the next day. So it was either a Tuesday or Wednesday night, and whenever I work out, sometimes because I like staying up. Right now it's 2:45 at night, and I like staying up because I like studying very late. And so, what do I need to do to stay up late? I need to get energy drinks, okay? And so, this is my energy drink for now. So, if you think I'm a little hyper now, then it's because of this. Uh, Good. It's called, oh, it's so good. Um, so, anyway, I went to the store and I got a few energy drinks, and I was they recognize me because I'm always in there. And I was talking to the cashier. He's from, he had sort of a lilt, an accent, and speaking English. But I thought that his native language was English. I just thought he was British or something, or I don't know. I'm terrible with accents. And um, I said, why do you come in here and get energy drinks all the time? And I said, oh, well, I like staying up late, just what I said to you. I like staying up late, I like studying, and yeah, that's just the time to do it for now. And he said, oh, what are you studying? I said, oh, languages. And he said, what are you studying tonight? I said, French. And he just went right to French. He said, oh, I'm not going to speak French right now, but I'm from Africa, I speak French. We spoke French for 10 minutes, and because no other customers were in there, it was almost closing time. And so we spoke French for, no, he's like, wow, his eyes just opened up wide again, and we just spoke in French about different things, and it was good. Like there's that connection you when you learn another language. It's kind of, I don't know, like maybe a sense of, I don't know, the more forms of communication I think there are, the more people understand each other. So English is one means of communication, and then French makes it a little stronger. Um, so it was so good. I had so much fun. I couldn't believe that happened 2 days in a row. French with the Lebanese woman, and French with, I don't know which country he was from, but he was from Africa, and he was asking me what country I'm from in Africa. Uh, I don't know if he thought that, I know he didn't think that I was a native in French, but um, my accent in English is somewhat off. People don't really think I'm American sometimes because my accent is strange. I don't know. Um, but it was fun, and basically I just kind of wanted to share that with you all, and it's kind of motivated me to get rid of my shyness because I'm very, very shy from nature. Even though I'm making these videos, it's kind of so conflicting, self-conflicting, and but I am shy, but I do want to practice more, and it kind of motivated me to learn more French so I can, you know, do make people proud when I'm speaking in a language in French. And yeah, what else? I wrote a few things down here. What I've been doing lately, I've been looking up more words for a better discussion, using my curiosity to just grow in the language, and just learn the grammar sometimes, and then like just expressions in French. I learned how to say, "Oh, that made my day," okay, in French, just something small. Um, but without having had these conversations in the past week, Monday and Tuesday, or Tuesday and Wednesday, then I still would have been learning French, but it wouldn't have been the same. I wouldn't have had same that same excitement that's kind of beating in my heart right now for French. It's almost like 10% of the passion I have for German. Like German's, oh, I love it. But French, it was good, and you can see that I'm getting really excited about leveling up. But I just wanted to, because Moses always talks about leveling up, I wanted to offer anybody maybe kind of like a second, maybe like a different experience from a different person. It's definitely worth it. Go out there. It's really fun. If I can do it, if I can go out there and level up in my terrible city of St. Louis, then anybody can do it wherever they are. I mean, I'm sure there's places that are more rural than St. Louis, but I know you can do it. I have faith in you. Um, and I think that's it for this video. I'm approaching the 15 minutes mark, as I always do. So thanks for watching, and I hope you have a good day, good night, and I will see you later. Ciao.